Wah, 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 wah. That's a lovely, perfect echo. That's definitely an echo. Oh, gozaimasu. Oh, gozaimasu. I'm so tiny in the corner here. Let me know how volumes are for everything. As per usual. I tried to struggle with the audio for a bit, and it might sound the same, it might sound better, it might sound worse, it may sound different throughout the stream. Maybe I will start talking at a wall instead of a mic. You never know. The world is full of mysteries like that, and so you must be prepared for all mysteries. Today, obviously, we are listening to the playlist of Yufu's randomly decided songs that are nice, such as Ray from Cosmic Princess Kaguya, which I'm going to rewatch. You should all watch Cosmic Princess Kaguya if you have not. Good morning! How are you? Has anything snazzy happened? How long has it been? 3 days? 4 days? 6, 7? Okay, none. I saw a post. I don't remember who it was from, but someone was like, "Oh, I was having a bad day." Maybe my Okay, is that too quiet now? Is that you? Is that you? Is that me? Do we exist? I saw a post of someone being like, I was having a bad day in my lunch break, and then a whole bunch of like primary schoolers came by. So I just did this in 7 hands, and all the teachers groaned as everyone was like, 6, 7, oh, cool. That's so good. I need to become more of a menace. Yeah, how's the volume? So, desu ka? Is the mic peaking? I feel like if I talk loud, like then that is like clipping. But then if I talk like this, maybe it's too quiet. I don't know. Up to you. Up to your interpretation of how the world works. Little bit. Okay, not bad. Okay, that's arigato ne. I tried to do 50 billion tests on it this morning. If when I'm like talking quiet, is that too quiet? Oh, I don't know. That's so long trying to get the audio right, and it always takes too long. I'm like, okay, 40 minutes will be fine to wrap up. And I'm like, okay, all I'll do is change the noise gate, because last time it was cutting off a bit of my like lower pitch things, right? Not pitch, volume, right? Oh, so I was like, let me just adjust the noise gate slightly. 50 minutes passed. So it was like, what? 9:58? 2 minutes before she was supposed to start. And I was like, oh no, I'm hungry. And then I rushed downstairs, right? And I was like, what do we have in terms of tabemono? In terms of nom-nom? But nothing. I was like, is it bread? I could probably try something in 2 minutes, right? I don't know, say something. Music. Okay. Arigato ne. How's that? Thank you for your feedback. Thank you. So I got an apple. You can kind of somewhat keep crunching, but not really. Today, let me show you what I've recently been doing. Recently, I have been trying to focus on, you see this, yeah? Yeah. I've been trying to focus on the values of the art. The values. So that is how dark and how light something is, rather than the colors itself. So this is one I had done recently, right? Recently-ish, like a few days ago. And yesterday, we're going to lock in and focus on values more. Wait, I don't even have the right file up. Wait, oh, I did. I lied. I did have it all along. And this was what I did yesterday while watching Danganronpa 2, because I love Danganronpa, and unfortunately I will watch Danganronpa for every day of my life in existence. And despite cringe, I love it. Danganronpa 2, beloved, Ibuki Miyoda, I love you. Hiyoko, I actually do love you. Nikan, oh, my eyes on you, child. Danganronpa's pick, right. I used to hate Nikan so much, but now I'm alright with her. She's acceptable, I guess. Yeah, so this is what I was doing yesterday. You may be like, yes, it's clearly better than this one, right? But you won't be able to tell why. It's because the colors. There are so many light colors here and here and here and here and here and here. But if you color it in grey before you color in like the actual colors, then you're able to balance out which parts are light and which parts are dark. And people say that value is the most important thing in a art piece. The parts that are dark, the parts that are light. Because it's what helps you distinguish like shadow, distinguish form, right? So that is the most important part. And then we just color it. And so today I was thinking, since we are doing the drawing I looked through the form. I wanted to put this out here first, but I did have to delete about a third of the application. Because you have to follow the rules. You don't. Okay. It's okay. You can resubmit if you think I deleted the form. But I won't take AI references for one. I won't take applications if the Google Drive link does not link to anything. If it's like, oh, you don't have permission. Or if it's like, this file is not blah, 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 you can't access this. Or this file doesn't exist. I had to delete ones for like being, this file does not exist. I was like, oh, okay. So I picked from the ones that were there. And today's lucky contested winner? I feel weird saying winner, like, yes, I'm giving you a glorious gift. No, it's not like that. Will be Kaide's Usi Hoshino Kaide. Yes, let me just check real quick. Yeah. このキャラだよ。Isn't Kaide such a cutie patootie? Isn't Kaide such a cutie patootie? Oh, I'm love. I thought that it would be easier to do a black-haired character if I was trying to focus on value. Does that make sense? And I will also be eating an apple because I'm hungry and that's all we have. Maybe the noise gets it out, but like pretend I'm eating an apple. Oh, I should not put it next to my left because that will overheat and I will have a soggy apple and that's not quite yummy. I should not put it in my technology. I will put it next to my cat bed. My apple might smell like cat by the end of it, but okay, that's okay. And here is the information. Kaide by Hoshino Kaide. She's cute, energetic, and a bit quirky. I was hoping to maybe get 2 done today. I don't know. I might only get 1 done. But I'm gonna do my best. If I have some people in mind that I would like to do, but we'll see if we have time. If you'd like to submit your character, feel free to put them in the link in the description. Good luck. I'll do my best. Hoshino starts running right. There's another you know Hoshino Ichika from Project the Guy? There's also another Hoshino Ichika I like for Color Malice. I was like, oh, Anyway. Since we can do head, my main focus is going to be trying to draw them in grayscale first and then coloring it. So you get more like depth. But I'm really bad at the coloring part after. So that's why I choose like a black hair color. Because it seems more simple for me since I'm still learning. We're gonna do our best. So first we will start with the sketch. Okay. This is really annoying thing with Clip Studio Pay, where every time you leave it, it doesn't save your settings. Well, if you like leave it by restart or something, you have to like close the app and open it again. So I'm gonna have to put my my modifier things in real quickly. What is there? Where was it? Edit? Not in edit. Shortcut settings. Yep. I make the brush size smaller with Z and bigger with X. I don't know if you can see that. But I don't think you can see that. Okay. But just, you have to trust me, right? So I can just press Z and it becomes really small, and then I just hold X and it becomes really big. And that makes it easier than having to go all the way to the left to turn up and down the sides. So when you're doing a sketch, better to do it with like thick lines, and then you can hit it. You love this stuff. I didn't really watch them too much, but Mokoko without Fuawa make me so sad, bro. They're so cutie pie together. When they're not together, do they truly exist? Do we truly exist? Maybe the world goes on a hiatus where it decides to not be the world temporarily because the world without Fuamoko is no true world. I love this song. I love those memes where it's like, oh yes, what do I listen to at the gym as a big buff man? Fuwa fuwa, moko moko. And now the chihuahua, I'm the chihuahua, I'm moko. I love how mokoko is mokoko. 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 I can't do it. I can't do it. Mokoko. Fuwa fuwa, mokowa, fuwa fuwa. It's like boy, isn't it? I've unironically been saying there's like pronunciation in real life. No one said anything. Okay, maybe if I just stick it to the neck, then that will let me do it fast. I'm surprisingly bad at doing shoulders for some reason. At least like less good at shoulders than the rest of my body, I should say. A positive mindset だよ. Clearly my guidelines are not straight, but that's okay, because neither am I. I thought it was funnier in my head. And bow bow. Oh, Coco, she's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. I would love to do a song like that one day. So I do. I mentioned this sometimes. I love like songs with spoken parts, like hey. Moko-chan. It's a Fuyu song. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. I was going to do one a while ago. There was a bang. I will bug for you. I will for you. I was going to do a review. Some, and then I realized my singing talent is not up to like my expectations for myself. I would do like 50 trillion recordings of it and I'd be like Bo. But there are people you can hire who help you with like line delivery, which is pretty cool. But you could just think of like fluwa, mokoko, but if you want to make it like cool, it'd be like fluwa, and like have certain emphasis on different lines, right? And you could hire people to like come up with what emphasis goes where, and then to like teach it to you, which is pretty cool. Pretty expensive, but it's like pretty cool. If you like a certain way a singer sing something, you never know. Maybe they will have commissions open that you may sing the same way. You're original. I know Valley EXE does, and I really like their stuff, right? So I was thinking, may happen in the future. They really nice they cover, I think, and spoken for cover. They do a lot of like the new word songs as they come out. And I really like their voices, but usually I have a huge thing for voices. I like when they're a bit higher pitched than mine or a bit lower than mine. So like wait, where am I? I like when it's like here, or when it's like here, just a bit lower. And I think Valley's a bit lower than mine. I do like that. I do like that. Okay, this song is Future Transit by Yozura dare? Kasumi? Hi, Yozura Kasumi, I think her name was. From Icon. And I used to sing this song a lot. I remember being in a what do you call this place where you just buy beds? Is it really specific memory? I remember being in this place that sells beds. And I was walking around the store and I was trying to learn this song. For a while my parents were like, what do you think of this bed? Do you like this bed? What about this bed? And I was just like, これから巡り合うジャズたちに What do you mean both? Like you may be a bit behind. ちがいるの. Because in my brain, this is when I was like a tiny delusional little baby, right? And okay, maybe these actually people happy. As a baby, I was like, if I sing a English cover of a really niche or within a niche song, I will get so much clout. It's so bad. I'm such a clout chaser. But like, not. You need to balance your intrinsic and extrinsic motivation, or you will crash and burn. The moment you start focusing on numbers is the moment you start crying. Sitting in your room like, wow, I'm a flop. I'm an art cell. Unironically said, unironically said art cell to my friend yesterday. And she was like, yeah. Are you good? Yeah. But did I say art? I think I said art chud actually. I guess they're different, aren't they? Is chud just someone who's like really bad at something and a cell is someone who's like in a depressing, like pathetic state that is kind of sad to look at? That's the difference between a chud and a cell. Oh, these eyes don't feel good. I don't feel like good energy from these eyes. I think my shapes are a bit off. I do like this song. It's such a pretty vibe, doesn't it? And it's about like taking a flight, taking control back and flying away or something. I don't know. I heard that's right from my memory. Lyrics go like, take off and fly away, go ahead. Trumpet of this life I've led. I think that was a Mr. T cover. Oh, yeah, there's ice. Oh, yeah, maybe I should do this again. Because I was doing it like, this one now. If you do it like, this, it helps keep the shapes better. I forgot about that. I simply forgot. Maybe I can like adjust these ones so I don't have to redraw them. There we go. Now they're shaped like more like confidently. Instead of just being suspicious roundness, they're kind of like that now. I think that's So I know the song Fake Lab by Fake Time. I do know the song Fake Lab by Fake Time. I keep thinking it's like yelling. Like the title is always yelling. Like there's people how sometimes when people release songs, all the songs are just in capital letters. And then they'll have like one collaboration song, which is not in capital letters. Like you want to listen to Bubble by Stacey. Hi, Stacey Daisy. I keep having dreams about being K-pop idols. Up next, you can. Okay. Let me get that up now then. There we go. I had a dream last night that I was in the K-pop group ITZY, and that like Yujin was my bestie, and I was like dancing with my friend or something, and I saw Yujin in the distance, and I was like, oh, what? My dream is actually kind of sad, actually, now that I think about it, but like kind of heartwarming. In my dream, I was like leaving my friends, and I was having these really dramatic moments of like, goodbye, but I will see you again. I will meet you 5 more times before I leave, just to make sure that we can see each other. Did not realize that was so low down. There we go. Alrighty. My dream me was taking every single detour so that I could like hang out with my friends at the end. Okay, these eyes are definitely very far apart. But that's okay. It's okay to have eyes that are far apart. There's some art styles though where the eyes are like massive and far apart. And I'm like, how do you make that look good? But they do make it look good. And it's kinda like this, right? I was like, oh, how'd you make that look so that look so good? Yeah, okay, right. Gotta smooth these eyes up. OG anime style, that's what it is, isn't it? I was too baby-chan to know about that. I was too baby-chan. I keep saying baby-chan for everything. Because in my brain, this is logic behind it. This is like the story behind it. I was like, oh, if I just say something like, oh, I'm a loser, then that's gonna be bad for the mental, right? But if you say something like, oh, I'm a loser-chan, then you end up laughing. Maybe that is the key to good mental health. By calling yourself a chan for everything. People are like, are you a chan? No, I'm a chan. A kawaii-chan. A baby-chan. I'm calling everyone baby-chans these days. I know if people understand what I'm like, oh, it's a baby-chan. I guess that's a common vocab even within the anime community. People don't usually call people baby-chans, do they? Do they? So I have my Tomodachis and Tomodachi life be like, okay, between us, who's the best example of a baby-chan? Okay, they got they're acceptable? I suppose? I could shape them better. Maybe, I don't do that. A lot of artists do though. Warm up. They're like, oh, 1 hour warm up sketch. I'm like, you're spending an hour warming up? That would be good, right? You'd have better like hand-eye coordination and stuff, right? Maybe I should get into doing warm-ups. I know a lot of people do like, oh, I will draw, like, submit your characters, I'll draw blah, 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 blah. As a warm-up, right? I feel like if I said that, though, that I'd, like, kind of pressure myself into drawing a whole bunch more. And then it wouldn't be a warm-up. I'd be like, oh, I have to do more warm-ups. Not to say I don't like drawing, you guys. But you know when you, like, start making a list, you're like, okay, I'll make a list to organize it. And then your list gets too big and you're like, this is stressful. This is stressful. Like, I was coming up with a list of all these people to do for Tomodachi Life, right? And it got to like 40 people. And then it got to a point where I was like, I'm not drawing all that. Yeah, what was for the way, right? So you sing that warm up, so your voice hurts 2 hours later, but it's like, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. What am I talking about? Anyway, I had a whole bunch of people in Tomodachi Life that I wanted to add, and then the list was stressing me out because there were just so many people on it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna delete the list. And I'm just adding people based on vibes. Looking quite radiant. Arigato ne. Kobo-san! I saw a video that was like, is Kobo secretly this person? Is Kobo secret? Like, of course it's like kind of the talk about that. But I was like, wait, huh? I couldn't figure it out. My friend couldn't figure it out either. I think we decided we were not. They were not the same person. I got that from. Who's the person who made this song who's like singing the low man part? They were the person who did Overdose, right? What were their names? Anyway, I don't know my people well enough. Yeah, Natori, arigato ne. Did you hear? You know the iconic Yuri song, Magnet? It's getting a remake after like 10 years. I'm so excited. I already have a friend I'm gonna force to sing it with me. Like the second it comes out. Like the minute it comes out, I'll be like, okay. You get this done by this time. So we'd be the very first people. We're not gonna be the first people. I bet the first people who want to release it have already got it like recorded. And they just gotta miss it, right? That's probably what's going on, but it would be cool and I get to draw Yuri again. I do like that song. And I really like I don't know if you guys heard the Judy Phonic and Reichi cover of it back in the day. And it was like a parody cover, right? And the lyrics are about like how fandom ship girls together. They're like, we're both traders bored, so why am I like why do I pretend I gave you? Why do we end the call on Skype? You should have listened to the call on that. Is it funny? Do people even use Skype these days? Like, wouldn't it be like more convenient if schools and stuff used Discord? Then it'd be like shameless to have Discord work so well. be like, I'm not a Discord rat. My sticker on the back of my laptop says Discord rat, and it's got Kanade Yoisaki on it. I saw it at a convention, and I was like, oh, Kore I desire to be. Like my dad, Discord for his board game, right? And I'm casually like, you don't know how to do this really specific task. What if you went to this specific menu? Wouldn't that be funny? Because I'm no Discord rat. I'm no Discord rat. Okay, I think the guys are looking okay. I do like this dog as well. It has so much energy. Google Driver Dog is leading to an upload on Discord. Oh, I might have taken off your submission, like deleted it. I think there was one. I don't remember who it was, but there was a one that linked to a Discord, but it just wouldn't open on my end. It said something like file doesn't exist or something or other. So tab in there if you want to resubmit with Google Drive. Then kore daijoubu. Fine with the LGs. The animation for the song is so cool. It's like I. Don't you call like the three? Our night just with an A-list plastic. Okay, it's like a soft face. I've been doing eyes different since what I actually like. Where they just do like the light for the nose and then like the shadow for the nose, and they don't actually draw the nose. I think it's kind of hard to place the nose, but if you do it like this, it's more like it's kind of, you never know. I don't remember which character it was. Gomenne. There we go. I'll put the glaze together. One thing I keep forgetting though, where is this one? No, that one. Not this one. This one. Okay, maybe I deleted a layer, but I forget that when people smile, they usually close their eyes more, right? Because I have the eye like really wide, but with like smiling face, it's kind of scary, isn't it? Have your eyes so wide open while you're smiling? Usually your eyes like go down when you smile, like close a bit. So maybe I should have done that for this character, or I could do like a soft bite. Do I red eyes? Arigato! I will show you the secret technique that only I know. Once you learn it, you'll be able to tell everyone you know how to become the greatest of all time. The goat even. The cow even. The way I just kind of make it up as I go on. I'm no clue. But we're gonna do our best. First, I do like doing grey eyes. There was a moment where Yufu had grey eyes. And she had green hair. It was grey eyes and green hair because she was looking like Kohaku from Rune Factory. Let me get a picture of Kohaku. Also known as Appa in the English. Okay. This one is Kohaku. And I really love Kohaku because she's so cute. Wait, where'd my picture go? Kore da yo. Kohaku da yo. So Yufa used to have this color eye and this color hair. She also had the antennae because I was like a design thief, low-key. High-key. But she's so cute, isn't she? So that's what... Yeah, what Yufa always looks like. It's demo touch by Phoebe! Phoebe! I do like the name Phoebe. Phoebe is such a cute name. Your name is Phoebe? Don't say it because then you're gonna get doxxed and people are gonna know who you are and you should keep your safety alive. But if your name is Phoebe, then I love you. Your name is so cutie patootie. But it's a demo touch. I get this kanjo and it's a demo too. I swear Tobimas. I swear Tobimas is so funny. I swear Tobimas. But it's a demo touch. I get this and it's a demo too. And it's a demo too? It's a demo moi. It's a demo kiss. That's funny. And it was drawn by the the music video for this one was drawn by the people who did the Sugar Neko Girls. Oh, good. Cause it's a demo touch, I get this conjure, and it's a demo too. Do-do-do, party-pooty-doo, feel, ba-doo-ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-da-feel. Okay, since the eyes are grey, I kind of get to like like we just do white, but I feel like white kind of glues too much and it's gonna mess up with like the eye highlight. I'm trying to pick a color. Maybe purple is what I was going with because I kind of chose a purplish grey for the hair. For the hair, the eyes. I trust the person. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go more grey. I lied. I'm gonna go more grey. And then I usually color this middle part with like a darker color than the main color. And then an even darker one up here. Then you can't see. Of course, I picked them. Not dark enough color. Okay. And then I grab the same color again, make it even darker, and put it at the top like that. Ideally, my hand would be smoother, and it would be a smooth line, but unfortunately, my hand is not very smooth. That will come with practice. I think that's like one of the main things you have to learn, is just to have like a smooth hand. Before, when I was younger, I wouldn't be able to do something like this, right? It would end up being like this when I was younger. So obviously, that would take a lot more time to like clean up stuff. You can do it that way, it's just gonna take a long time. So when you can learn to make your arms smoother, then your art gets faster as well. Which is why some really good artists are like, oh yeah, I finished this in 3 days. You're like, excuse me? But if they're really, really good and they finish it under 3 days, then you're like, that's yeah. People are not that fast. People are not that productive. If you work that hard every day, you would crash and burn. And professional artists hopefully know their limits. Oh, hey, I do like this song. It was opening to like this house wife. Anyway, out of a Japanese drama. Oh, and it's a Hololive cover. And I did like the show actually. The eyes that I used to draw because of the live me could never click for me. What do you mean by the empty eyes? I remember when I was a kid though, I would always draw eyes a certain way, and I thought I was like the bestest person ever. So this is the head, right? And I would have hair like this. And then for the eyes, I would do like a circle, then another circle. And then I would do this. I would do that. And I would just color in the middle. And I'd be like, that's a perfect anime eye. And everyone would be like, oh, that's an anime eye. And I was like, yeah. I know people, oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes it's hard to place the people, so I do end up doing that sometimes. I always struggle between, do I want like small people? Which gives it like an elegant look? Or do I want like massive? Then it's tweet. Okay, that's important. And then something that's important, it gives it depth. Not depth, but like makes it interesting without doing too much, is color variation within the same value. You see this is more blue, but it's not like severely more dark or light. So I think it's good to like just put it in, just cover it up with more colors. Because more colors is good. It's more interesting. Okay, that's kind of quite a bit lighter, but maybe it's okay. Yes, right. I should promote this song. I think it's called like I became a housewife is my job or something. What this song's the opening for. And it's actually such a really awesome show, right? About this girl Mikuri, and she's like a psych graduate, which is obviously why I like her. I'll check this one after I finish talking about this. basically, she got fired from her work, even though there were people who were worse than her at her work. And she's like, it's okay, we're gonna have a positive mindset. And her family's like, yeah, you like cleaning, right? You should clean for my friend. And then she does become the cleaner for the friend. But then what if they fall in love? He's like really good at it. And you know what's interesting? Not to say he's like ugly or anything, but you know how a lot of shows these days and dramas are all just like models with models and models and models. It's refreshing, I think, to have people with like normal visuals, people who look normal. Obviously, the main character's still really pretty because I love her. Yeah, whatever. But it's characters who don't look like insane models. They just look like normal people. And I like that. And it's like really shows you that even if you are normal, like everyone is normal. Whether you are the most beautiful or the most average, you can still find love. Wow. Okay, maybe that's super proud from me, but I like it. It makes me happy. It makes me so happy. Mikuri is so cute, and she's so silly as well. And she's not like your normal. Oh, I don't know what to say. Okay, don't say that all of them are like normal, but whatever. She stands out for what she wants, and she wants hugs. And this guy is like, and he's like, oh, that's embarrassing. She's like, no, if you don't do it, my mental state will crumble. He's not afraid to guilt trip. Not afraid to guilt trip. And that's why I love her. Yeah, I would take this one then. I recommend watching it. And there's this older couple as well that's like kind of a couple. You get this lovely aunt and aunt. Was I saying aunt? Like aunt drawing? Aunt. I like this really handsome guy. And then they like get along and you're like shipping them. And then you're like not shipping them. And I see. Can I show it on the stream? Put it. 大丈夫? Can I do that? It's been so long since we because our DMs are like for 2 years ago. Okay, arigato ne. Look at this super cute from our beloved Hahiru. Look! What touched that? And also the picture like shh. Look how cute! I love. Look at cutie pie. Nice. Forgot the word, but like posing. You know what I mean. I forgot the word for that, but it looks so nice. Is she eating something here? The noma? Oh! And this super cute cat signature. Oh, so cutie pie. So cute. Oh, so cute. So with the outfits of the old model that I have kind of neglected, but so cutie pie. With the cute little ribbon on top as well. Oh, she looks so bug in the most lovable way. Yufu, when you lift up a rock, she's so cute. Don't flip it. Okay, I won't flip it. We're not gonna flip it. Over there, I'm so used to flipping cabins. Over there, we don't flip. But she's give a little head. She's so happy. Arigato de. I will keep her on a layer so I can look at her every once in a while and be like, oh, I will see you. You're so cute. Arigato ne. Oh, watch it, the real. Wait, that's Jessica. Thank you. Okay, I think these eyes. I want to add more details to the eyelashes. So I'm going to add smaller. Or smaller. Ah, that's too small. You can't even see that. Ooh. Welcome. How are you on this fabulous Sunday? Which is probably a sad day for most people, but like, if I say Sunday, it's Sunday. Okay, Sunday, we're all going on Sunday? Yes, thank you. I hope you're doing well. As you can see, we are drawing today. And we just saw this beautiful, beautiful art. Oh. Oh. Like, you leave here, it's late? Okay, thank you again for this beautiful, beautiful. Rest well. Have good sleep. Dream of being a virtual idol だよ. Thank you. I'm hungry. Remember, arigato de. I have food here. You hear that crunch? I'm doing well. Except I'm a bit hungry because I didn't have time for breakfast. So I have an apple here. How are you? How are you? I'm just eating an apple. We didn't have anything else. I like one of those ingredient households where there's like nothing cooked. It's just ingredients, and I look at it like, yeah, I can make something with a tomato and eggs in 2 minutes or 3. That seems reasonable. But it's a daijoubu because I'm drawing it, and drawing is good, and drawing kills myself. But then sometimes I get so into drawing, I start drawing and I'm like, wait, I'm hungry. I feel like we've heard this song 20 billion times. Otome-san is causing chaos in my Mudashi life, actually. Because everyone loves Otome-san. And which is fair, because she's like cutie patootie, right? I'm gonna add some random color variety. Like Mizuki likes Otome, Yurika likes Otome. I like Otome. Crochet. Oh, that's cool. I totally did forget which crochet is. I get all those like because isn't it one that's really similar to crochet? That's not called crochet. Ah, これだよ. So pretty. What you making? I almost learned crochet at school. Almost. We had to do like a show and tell. You have to learn a skill or do something. In the end, I drew pushing the cat and presented my pushing the cat drawings to the class. But I was really indecisive, and I was like I was a really nervous child, and I was scared to make that choice of like what I wanted to do. Because I thought someone would be like, "Oh, that's a bad idea, right?" So I didn't want to make a choice. My teacher was like, "You should do crochet. You should do crochet. You should do crochet." And I was like, I end up doing it. What? Are you going to make a bunny plus a cat plus to be best friends forever? Okay, maybe I should close more. Because, you know, happy for when you're happy, you close your eyes a bit more. Yes? Okay, I think this art is going okay. Don't forget, guys, you can commission me if you want your own. Because I'm now unemployed for about a month until I get a new job after I move. My workplace is something kind of sketchy. My workplace is always sketchy. I have so many stories. Pick one. Also, nice drink. Thank you. Pink is such a cute color. Whenever I think of bunny flosses, I do think of pink, though. I don't know where that like connection came from, but I always think of pink. My workplace, right? So I'm moving like month. I tell my work like, oh yeah. I don't want to shift after like the second or whatever, right? So that I could have some extra prep time. But yeah, that's fine. And they're like, oh, you're gonna leave by the second? Okay, you can go now. And I was like, oh, okay. Sure, that's fine. That's fine with me. I don't like working, but like, it feels weird to be unemployed. It feels scary. But I've tried employment and unemployment, and I would recommend inheriting $1 billion. Feel like this, 60. Yeah, my neck feels like it's 60. If I don't stretch my neck every single day, I get headaches. I can't believe I'm at the point where I actually have to stretch, or I start like suffering. I didn't think I would reach that until like 30, to be honest. And I'm still baby shut. I'm just a little babe. Oh, I've been learning Heat of Normal again, so I get to see it for you. Quick hit of normal break. I want to impress someone with this someday. 電撃未まごいの恐怖と結果の舞台に乗せるビールしてる声煙でもこんにくるくさりごまかされてきているショックしてもショックしてもショックしてもショックしてもショックしてもショックしてもショックしてもショックしてもなくならない外に作れていたんだつけんだ音をしてるでそうですないであのテストをエクスリー切った目かつきが笑っているもうすぐそこまですぐそこまですぐそこまですぐそこまですぐそこまですぐそこまですぐそこまですぐそこまですああ超えてないタープスクーラー二人表してる飛ぶとコレクションに行き過ごしたマジで髪切りこぼれたりさまだどっかしてるどっかしてるどっかしてるどっかしてるどっかしてるどっかしてるどっかしてるどっかしてるそうささやいた未来へ行こう誰も救われる必要があったなら即身揃えた音をなってたちこのリコダブレワーターゲームそこwhatever I'm here no more so my joy I am drawing I enjoying hide this part of host to hide what a cutie patootie every time I these and dies feel like if it's going to go day that feels like maybe you've been sitting too long. I would not know. Maybe you have been standing and running and doing the exercise all day. I don't know. But that does not sound good. So we see the doctor. You better not say like, oh, I don't need anything, dog. I don't go. 気はなさないであのクリスのエクスリーキット目かつきが笑っているもうすぐそこまですぐそこまですぐそこまですぐそこまですぐそこまですぐそこまですすぐそこまですぐそこまですぐそこまですぐそこまですぐそこまで何かが聞いている The Heat of Normal is such a pretty song. I feel like that face balance is a bit weird. I think it's the mouth because I rarely do mouths like that. I'm so used to doing mouths a very certain way. In a very certain way, it's just like a, oh, see, that's really pretty. So we're gonna do this, oh, pretty soft, but not with like lots of emotion and energy. So whenever I do something with like a mouth open, I'm like, whoa, I put in so much work. She looks so expressive. She's not that expressive, honestly, but like, she's more expressive than me. But if she's very energetic, it's an energetic, like a big smile, but then the eyes should be smaller, huh? Okay, understood. Let me flatten this face. Okay. If you're smiling, big smile, then your eyes become very, very squint. Yeah. No, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try a different method of doing that. Instead of squishing the top down, I'm gonna try squishing the bottom down, which is what I did with the other Yufu. So like that, we just do this. And then we give eye surgery. Because that's a normal thing where you cut off eyeballs, and that's totally legit and safe and recommended by medical practices worldwide. Give your references fine? Yeah. Now I look so small. Maybe it's fine. Maybe we can work with this. Ta-da! Okay, what are like excited eyebrows? What do eyebrows do when you're happy? Okay, maybe they go up a bit more, I think. There we go, that looks better, that looks more expressive. There we go. She's okay. Here, and then the nose should be lifted. Please while your nose goes up, right? If you smile like a humongous amount, then it could. We could do like a bigger smile. I feel like the mouth is the most dangerous kind of thing. If your eyes are slightly up, you might notice, but you might not notice. If your mouth is slightly off, you're like, that's uncanny. Something is very uncanny about it. It looks, I'm a human. It looks scary, Chan. Little scary, Chan. Yeah, that's slightly off. That is an example of a scary child. I think that's okay. I think that's cute. It is good face. And then we could start on the head. Underneath this reference line. There we go. There we go. But then, yeah, right. I think it fits. I think it fits. I feel like it could still be a bit more expressive. I don't know if I have the skill for that at the moment. We could try like pushing these side bits down. Do you have VJ lately? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my art style. I am forever trying to improve. I will become the art goddess of all time. Wow, just wait 10 years. Come back and be like, oh, geez, like cool, right? Thank you so much. Maybe the eye should be lower. Should everything be lower? Maybe it doesn't really matter in his personal preference. That looks cuter. But that looks more mature. We might keep it like this for now, and then we'll adjust it as we need. Where's my head at? There we go. Okay. Let us try doing this hair. I do in fact have a VGen. Okay. Don't mind me referencing how I did hair before because I don't know how I did that, but we're gonna do it. I can really only draw like lines going this way for some reason. I'm really bad doing it this way. So that's why I put the tablet. So I can become more reliant on only doing it in one direction. There's one direction the people who did That's What Makes You Beautiful. Whatever. I don't remember how the song goes. I unironically only listen to the parody, which is Learn to Solve an Integral. Like a math integral. They're these guys at the same beach the original MV was filmed. And they basically say, like, just sing about how stupid you are, but not knowing how to solve an integral. I'm like, I hate integration. The stupid area under a curve or whatever. Oh, yeah, order something. I appreciate. All your funds go to my beloved merch collection. Or a whole bunch of noodles. Because merch and noodles are kind of all I buy. It's so yummy. So exciting to do. Because I'm moving next month, so I'm planning at the moment with my friends places to go to eat. Because I'm like, yeah, we can hang out, we can like chat online, whatever, no big deal. But I'm leaving my favorite noodle place. So I'm like, are you free on this specific day to go to this specific noodle place? They're like, I guess. I went to get soba the other day. My friend was like, oh, I know this soba place. And I was like, oh, soba, I haven't had soba in ages. It was maze soba. And do you know what maze soba is? Maze soba is a type of ramen. Which is, I did not expect that. It's good for me because I like ramen more than any other type of noodle. So I was like, oh, thank you. But I thought maze soba was a type of soba. But it's a type of ramen. Heidi's so adorable. Right. Oh, that's my head disconnected. Oh, my cat is breaking her way in. Okay, seeing as my page is disconnected, they just disconnected. I might have to change how to plug. Oh, I don't have a converter here. Okay, let's see if I plug this in with the converter. Oh, hi! Don't knock my things over, please, my fluffy baby. I would appreciate if you did not do that. He's so cute. I love cats. She was walking all over my stuff yesterday. As per cat. Cats when the activity does not involve a cat. Okay, now it's connected again. Oh, she's got her head on my apple. She looks like that meme with the apple and the cat head. And they're like, see how the cat is happy and content both with and without an apple? You hear little Reika-san sing this song? I do love Reika-chan. Cute. I feel like Reika-chan is saving the birth rate. I love Reika-chan. Okay, that's a good fringe. の姿をやり見せられますか? Such a catchy song. Okay. I'm really bad at like getting the back of the head. Because as you can clearly see, I just drew like the front. I didn't draw like the back of the head properly. In the skull, because I just don't know how it works. Equal to study. So I'll kind of be like guessing. I just be guessing where it should go. And I guess it should be around there. And then this part. Somewhat. Oh, I guess it goes out more on the sides, doesn't it? Okay. Something like that, I think. So now I will use this as a guide to draw it properly. Dude, isn't it? Okay, now we're gonna line this properly. Turn my heater off so I don't overheat. I usually make my sketch like blue so it's easy to draw on top of. I remember I went to art classes like 4 times, 5 times when I was really young. I didn't really go that much. And that was like a scam. I was a socially anxious child, right? Still am, but like less so. And as a kid, I was always so scared of the instructors. And I was like, oh, I don't go to this. So I just didn't go to class. I feel like if I had more confidence, I would have gone to so many classes. It would have been like so good at art. But oh well. I can always go to classes now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and they wanted us to always draw a sketch yellow. This is like physical art, right? They wanted us to do our sketches in yellow and then color, like do the line art on top in brown. So I guess it's kind of similar, right? I remember I went onto the page once in brown before yellow, and she was like, yeah, I'm exaggerating obviously. She's like, don't forget to do yellow. I did forget to do yellow. But I feel like so powerful in that school because my friend went to that school and she recommended the school and they have like different levels for different skills, right? Different prompts. And it was cool. You got to use your imagination, plan out scenes, and I had drawn like tables and chairs on top of tables and chairs, that kind of imagination level that I would not be able to think of these days because my imagination is like, all I can think of is like fictional, so like, all I can think of is my fictional husband. So you know, yeah. I was such a creative child. Not where I'm going with the story, but yeah. Oh yeah, I remember where I was going with the story. And so I was put at like a higher level than my friend. So I got given more difficult prompts and stuff. So I felt so cool. My friend was like, that can't be right. No way. I'm knowing my Tomodachi. I just out-arted you when we were 12 or like 10 or something. I'm sorry. It was like really big art as well. It wasn't like a small A4 paper. We had this huge art book. And it must have been like A3, I think. A3 is the size bigger than A4, yeah? I think it was A3 size art book then. Good. I enjoyed. I should do more physical art. And they were all like sceneries as well. And at some point I decided, yeah, we're never drawing scenery again. We're just going to draw characters. Which it was fine because I like drawing characters. I like specializing in something. But like I really was drawing background, wasn't I? I can't believe that. Okay, I think this art's turning out pretty good actually. Like sooner than I expected. Not that I expected it to go badly. But since I hadn't warmed up or anything, I was like, oh no. I think it's going well. I do love this song. The song is about being someone who enjoys spreading rumors. Just for the fun of it, whether they're true or not. Did you guys ever spread rumors? Because I realized something really bad I did as a kid, and I like barely remembered it until the other day when I was walking around. And as a kid, I would call someone because in my friend group when we were really young, there's one guy in the whole group. So obviously, it was like, obviously, right? And so I was like, oh, you like him? Oh, you know, he's actually like not into anyone. He's gay now, so like, you know, like he never liked anyone, right? And As a kid, I was like, you know what would put so much drama? I created. God, I was hallucinating. And I was like, you know what would cause a lot of drama? I made fake Discord message. And they would be like, from the guy, and they'd say like, oh, I love this girl. I felt so bad for her, but like, I also didn't like her. So, like, look, I was like really baby child. This is like a third of my life ago. More than a third of my life ago. To put it into perspective. And I would make these fake messages be like, oh yeah, he liked you, see? He said he liked you in my DMs. He said that. And like, there's no way to prove it was real or not, but I just had to be like, he's sorry, it was fake. He mustn't try so hard. I'm so sorry. Alright, I feel like the Chatbox is inaccurate to the reference. Wow. I think we haven't given her eye highlights. It could be that. Let's just change the vibe. Would I put the eye highlights in? Then maybe that would be good. I literally forgot about the eye highlights. That's why. I wasn't saving it for later. I just forgot. Hello. Welcome in. Today we are drawing. And there's OC Hoshino Kaide. There's a submission link below if you wanted to submit your character for next week. Yes. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you are having a splendiferous day. Have you eaten any splendiferous food today? Have you met any splendiferous cat? I'm not trying to do eyes in different shapes, because usually you just do circle, right? But after Tomodachi Life, they have like an option to do square eyes. Eye highlights. Did I do square highlight for this one? No, I didn't. I thought I did. I thought I was doing square highlights for people because of Tomodachi Life, but I guess I wasn't. Afterpaid. This is my insanity song. You need an insanity song for when things are going badly, but you don't want to listen to a sad song. You need a song that's like somewhat energetic, not too energetic, but like somewhat energetic. Oh, then I start speaking Japanese, which is even worse. Okay, I will speak slower for a minute until I forget to speak slower. You always need an insanity song, right? A song to listen to while things are going badly. Not like right now badly, but like if there's stress, like, oh, I have a scary meeting tomorrow, or oh, I'm having interpersonal drama. And it's not something you have to deal with immediately, but you're still stressed about it. And you need a song to take out your stress, but you don't want a song that's like too sad, or you're going to get sad. And you don't want that one that's too happy, because you know when you're stressed, you just can't listen to things that are too happy, because your body just rejects it. So then you pick something that's somewhat happy, but somewhat sad, such as Afterpay. I listened to this song unironically like 80 times over a few days. Like 2-3 years ago when things were going bad. But now this song is really special to me, because I've heard it forever. I feel like the IY should be positioned there. Okay. Maybe the smile should be bigger. I feel like she looks too One-san instead of Genki-san. Is it because she looks too demure and not happy enough? If we make the mouth bigger. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am currently trying to make this character look a lot more Genki. That's what we're doing right now. I hope you're doing well. Doing very half. I haven't done it before, so I don't know how well it would turn out. I'm willing to try, but if it turns out really bad, then I don't think I would do them again. But I would try. I guess I would try. I cannot guarantee results since I have never tried before. But yeah. Okay, that looks more giggly. Maybe should the eyes be like closed even more? Would that make it look even more? And then if we just like lower them. Is it the eyebrows being so high that's messing me up? It could be. It could be the eyebrows. It could be the eyebrows. There we go. I think maybe the mouth is too big now. What do you think? See that? That would look a lot more expensive, I think. But the mouth is like half the face, and that's bothering me. Oh, but it is kind of cutie patootie. It's kind of cutie patootie. Let me see eyes. The eye highlights. I'll just trust the process, sure. Okay. Ignore what my VJ is saying. If I say you could try, then you can submit. Ignore what my VJ said. I will try if you. Hello, Boulder. How are you going? Do you enjoy your existence of being bold? It's a huge spectrum, but I would be willing to try at least once, right? Why didn't you a bold? Is like boldness a thing guys really scared of? Cause I would hear that, right? Like, oh, I'm scared I'm gonna be bold, but I've never seen someone in real life do like that. But on the internet, it's always like, haha, male had boldness, whatever. I don't remember. I don't think it's bad to be bold. You just need to have confidence. You need a confidence for any hairstyle together. Like, I was leaving the house the other day and I was like, is this an outfit or is this a top? I really can't. With enough confidence, it'll be fine. It'll be an outfit. I'll make it an outfit. It's like, let me draw it. It was like a long dress, right? And then it just had them, right? But they were like, pads that flew out at the bottom. Which is a bit, like, unusual, right? It just kind of like went in and then out a bit. It's a look, but I feel like I missed it before. Did you hear Wani lost her puffy cheek? She was such a cutie pie having puffy cheeks. That's what I knew her for. Having her cute puffy cheeks, right? And then we think she got surgery to get rid of them. I think she's happy with it. But I know that she was so cute. She's still really cutie pie. But I knew her for her puffy cheeks. But it's okay. It's okay. She's still my beloved little baby child. And if she's happy, I'm happy. But if it's hot there, you should move to Australia because it's cold here. So you put the heater on, then you like go to sleep, which is what I kind of did. I do love this song. This song is like so emotional though. I was like, why do I feel so emotional right now? Why is it so emotional? Look at the song. Me, like if you want me to be sad, you need to put on a sad song without telling me, and I would actually become sad. It's so powerful. I wonder if there's like, because there's this pretty unethical Facebook study they did a while ago that we learned in psych class. And basically they showed some users more sad posts, some users more happy posts, to see if the people would start posting sadder or happier content, right? So the people who saw the sad content started posting more like sadder type or angrier type posts. So to be like, oh, I saw my cat happy today. They might post something like, today I had a bad day, right? And they're kind of like seeing if they could manipulate that by changing the kind of content these people saw. And it was really effective, which is really like unethical, right? To show people bad content if it makes them upset, right? So I was about to be like, what if they did a study with that on music? Give people sad music. And then see if the people get sadder. Just naturally. That would be an unethical study. They would not, the board would not let you do that. Yeah, I think that's I was trying to see how people yeah, that's cute. I think that's cute. I think that's the wrong layer. I think that's cute. Okay, okay. Now we can get to coloring. I really think we're only gonna get one done today, but that's okay because it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. I saw Marikyun's art recently, like a short she did. It's about line art and how instead of like doing this, like that feels weird, that feels weird, that feels weird, but I feel like there should be something there. Marikyun was like, let's put a circle there, right? So it kind of looks like it's an intentional part of the line art, while like not having to commit to having a part there. So I might try that here now, actually, because I don't know what that line should go, how that line should go. So I just do 2 half lines and put a circle in the middle. I feel like it definitely works better on simpler styles, but hey, life is about trying new things. 思いが届かないって悩むのは My big accuracy needs work. That's okay. Okay. かわいいよ. Time. Color. Now, since I wanted to do everything grayscale, let me move this flash light. We're going to do all our colors, but they're going to be in black and white. Okay? Which is kind of scary, but we're going to make the reference black and white as well. Ooh, that's really dark hair. Okay. Because I have a tendency to make hair pretty light compared to the rest of it. Because like if it's too dark, it kind of blends in with the line color, right? So I usually do quite a bit lighter, but that's like my flaw, my character flaw. So we're going to try and go as dark as we can before I go insane. So cute. Arigato ne! Arigato! I'm glad you think so. Okay. I like doing it like this better and then just erasing along the edge because it's just easier. I don't know why it's like, you see here, it's not exactly like erasing properly. Why? Oh, that's definitely not right. So I have the wrong folder. One mode erase. Where's third? What? Interesting. Fill up third plus see, I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why it's actually like that. Oh, I guess we'll just have to erase each part twice. It's slightly inconvenient, but it's okay. I really wish school idols were a thing in Australia. I low-key tried to make my friends into an idol group, and I wanted to like make up posters and be like, does anyone want to be a school idol? I tried to ask the like the people in charge if, hey, can I make a club like school idol? And they didn't really understand. They were like, oh, you want a dance club? Yeah, you can have a room. And I'm like, thanks. And I tried to emails to people be like, hey, I was like a scam. I was sending emails like, hey, you wanna dance with us? I know you're a new student, but like you're a friend of my friend and we all dance together. I think it could be like fun to join. And she ignored it. And my friend told the friend to ignore the email, and I was like, ugh, why put my dreams of school idleness? It's okay. It's okay. I'm now an internet idol. これは大丈夫. It's so weird though, like I don't know where most of the people I went to high school with are right now. I heard one of them was getting married. See? Oh, I think this one got copyrighted last time. We're not doing this. No, never mind. Not doing that one. What we go? We're going to the Cat's original song. He is so silly. I think this song was in my dream last night. It's Cat's original song, and it's so good. It has so many layers. Harmonies are so pretty. The mixing is so pretty. The MV is so pretty. You guys should listen to it if you can. It's called Samsara by Cat. K-A-T. Oh, what the? I feel like as soon as you make it lighter, it looks better because it doesn't interfere with the lines as much. But that's definitely less accurate. It's definitely less accurate. どうやって That looks a lot better than when it was all covered in black. Okay, okay. Maybe that's a good compromise. Bit darker. Okay, maybe. That feels so dark though. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I also like doing this one thing on top where I get... Okay, yeah. See this how this brush has a auto outline? I like using this one for like smaller bits inside the face. Like help frame the face better. And then for bits on the side as well. Like, I don't think she has any. I'll just do one. 可愛いでしょ? And then maybe finish a few more in the fridge. It increases the density of details. While being really simple. So it makes it look more detailed without having to do too much work. Okay. The shape language down here is a bit funky. Like here you can clearly tell where each one starts and ends. Here you can't really tell. So what are we going to do? We're going to cut some of it. Give her a bit of a haircut. Okay, I think that's a bit enough. Okay. Still a bit hard to see. Okay. Now you can see each part a bit better. Maybe. Okay, we should not focus too much on that. That's probably fine. Okay. これ大丈夫? Do I have a favorite movie at the moment? My favorite movie is Cosmic Princess Kaguya. I gotta watch it again today. Because it's so cute. I love my Yuri when it is cosmic and princessy. Let me just add songs to the queue. It's a cute one. I'm kind of just adding every song to queue that I see. Okay. We got like 6 in queue now. Okay. You should watch Cosmic Kaguya if you can. It's about... Do you know the Japanese story Kaguya? I barely know, but it showed up in like a couple stories I've seen. And there's this girl who's born in bamboo pole, I think. And then something. She loves everyone, and then she has to go back to the moon. It's really sad. But now think of that as Yuri. Think of that as Yufu. Like the designs, so Yufu. It's so funny. You have this really dramatic scene, and then you see this like so very cute looking guy, and you're like, that low-key breaks emotion, but it's so funny. I love it. What song you recommended before? Wasn't that the fake type one again? Is there another one? But you should watch Kaguya Princess Kaguya. And it also mixes Vocaloid as well, so if you like Vocaloid songs, it's like this show. It was like made. I think the color should be darker for the shading. You forgot. Good job. Omedetou. Now, what do you think of a face? When you see a face from the side view, right? It'll be like this, right? Somewhat, right? Trust, that's really bad. Hope your face is not made of such interesting shapes, maybe. And you see how this part kind of covers this part, right? Like this part, if the light is coming from here, it's a bit darker here, right? So we're going to make it a bit darker near the eyes. Cookie. Lemon melon cookie, lemon melon cookie, lemon melon cookie, lemon melon cookie. And with similar logic, at the top of the head should be a bit lighter, and around the nose should be a bit lighter. Right? Make sense? Make sense? Make dollar? Make wakaru? I'll just put it in the mouth while I'm here. Is that mouth too dark, do we think? I think it's a bit dark. Okay. Kind of sad, like, drawing in grayscale though, right? But it's important to get the values right. Oh, now I'm seeing fatal scores. Oh no. Okay, this part of the face looks so empty. I feel like the hair should come in a lot more like this, right? So I'm just gonna draw on top of it. Okay, I think that looks better. I don't know if you think that's better, but I think that looks better. How long? Technically, I've drawn since I was like a tiny baby child. But I really like locked into like learning, like 2 years ago. I know there are people who like learn a lot faster than me, but I don't like rejection. So, if I had to look at my things and be like, yes, I need to improve this much. I feel like I could improve a lot more if I was better with rejection. If I could get like feedback. But yes, I am a changed woman. I was slowly getting more feedback. The feedback is the best way you could improve. So maybe someday we'll do like a art critique. Maybe, like, obviously I'm not the best, but I know some things. If anyone submit art that's like way better than mine for the critique, I'd be like, nope, we're not doing this, nope. Yeah, I think that looks better. It's a bit troublesome. Okay, that looks cute, right? Let me reference that. See, the eyes are a bit weird there, but I like the values, but I don't like how the eyes are. Is it good? Arigato there. I appreciate that. Wow. Okay, so 5. Right, it's always so fun when you're a kid to draw. You have such good memories. I have like a whole notebook next to me, right? Of things I drew when I was really, really young. I should show them. And I drew so many idols. And the proportions are so off. Let me see if I can copy one that I have drawn. Oh yeah, I drew an OC ages ago. And I didn't even give her a face in this picture because clearly it was a face, but I just kept deleting it, like rubbing it out. This is what this character looked like. She had a bun, and her name was Yuna, I remember. She had like ribbons coming out the side, her hair was like this. You know, arm went like this, holding a thing, and then it had like a sword. She was so cute. Her name was Yuna. And I remember I was designing her on a trip. And in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna make the best group of OCs ever, and I'm gonna find the best people to voice them. And I remember I was drawing one drawing for like 8 hours on a trip overseas to Bali, and then we got scouted by people there for like years. And it was so cute. I had so much fun. But these days, I feel like I don't draw as much many idols. I feel like I'm losing my passion. I just like I'm in art block and I need to like watch the videos. I feel like my best way to get out of art block is to change my brush. Because I'll be like, new brush equals new skill. That's not how it works. In my brain, you know, you can kind of manipulate yourself into drawing by doing that. Or by watching some like tutorials or some guides, and I'll be like, oh, I have to try that. Right? There. Okay, let me start with the shading then. I'll start with like adding a soft color this way, right? So you can like assume the light comes out. Oh, but I always do lighting like that. Should we try something different and do it like that side? And have the light coming from the back. And I rarely do that. And that could be good practice. So we might do that. And then on the other side, we should have a reflection light. Or whatever that one was called. I don't remember, man. Where is it? Whatever, man. Comes in, great hobby to have. I know, right? If anyone ever needs a hobby recommendation, draw. You must. It will kill your soul. It will also hurt your soul on bad days, but Overall, it will cure your soul. I mean, our community is so nice. It's so nice. Like, have you seen those posts of people being like, I quit using AI so I can draw, and all the artists are like, oh, good luck. Here are all these tips and tricks. let me help you. Right, it's with you all the time. It makes me so happy that we have such a good community. Is her face too big for the hair? Am I overthinking this? Let me just like get cautious. Let me reference my other one. I feel like her head is I feel like her head is too small here. It shrinks. I say right. I don't say I keep falling for things, but I occasionally fall for things. And it's real. Okay, maybe it's the angle. Maybe it's okay. This is Tokyo. But like, animal videos is what I fall for most with the big AI. I feel like that looks better. No! Edit that empty space now. Does it look better though? Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, it does. But I always fall for like cute animal videos. Cause I'm like, oh, look at this cute video of ducks or something. It's so baka だよね. So baka. And do you know Lily from Edmix? I didn't notice, but she made like there's a song called Blue Valentine. It goes, "Will always be my blue Valentine." And she made like a parody on a TV show or something. And it was like about disliking AI. I was like, I only love my true human. Wow, lyrical genius. I only love my true human. How do you come up with that? Learn Japanese because I speak a little bit about. Oh, really? Oh, now I'm like nervous. My Japanese is really waru yo. Honto waru. But it's just from watching anime. Okay, I think that's a good sound for the hair. What's my reference? That's not my reference. Alright, what we can get bad, what we can get. So I can remember where the lighting comes from. I'm just gonna do an arrow because I forget. You can do the light on this side because I usually like doing a light layer around the face. And I think it like brightens it up and looks nice. Okay. From here, I think we can probably just change it. Oh, it's already 11:30. Oh, okay. We gotta look in. It's good to have both soft and hard shadows, if you know the difference of hard and soft shadows. Right, so a hard shadow is like that. And then a soft shadow is like the airbrush one. You know? これだよ. And it's good to have a mixture of both. I accidentally often just do too many hard shadows. I think it's better to do too many hard shadows than soft shadows because then you can like make the hard ones soft by using like soft erasers and blend tools. Have I heard of Tomodachi Life? I'm so excited about Tomodachi. I can talk about away. I can talk about away Tomodachi because I love Tomodachi so much and I'm so happy with my little friends. Let me get up my picture. A picture of them. A picture of my baby chance. I played this morning. I played last night. I played all day yesterday. I played. Let me show you. Need a second. I say I need to lock in. Look at my babies. There's cracks in the picture. It's not cracking the screen. It's a crack in the picture because my Switch has a crack in it. But this is Yufu. She's so cute. And then I have Otome-san. If you recognize anyone, let me know. Itsuri from Demonsayo, Ukia from Amnesia, Eda from Project Sekai, Mathis from BH Evermore, Telta from Master Fellows. Lucas from the Vish, Ian from Vish, Sedes from Vish, Kamade from Project Takai, Shiraishi from Kobalas, Yurika from Taisho Islands, Mizuki from Project Takai, Kuro, and Kuro from Buster Village, Kian from Vish, Moses from Buster Village, and Helvetica from Buster Village. My babies. I love them so much. I love them. My maternal instinct. Oh, and I don't have it in the picture, but Victory and Sere, they had a son together. Oh, my fluffles. I mean, this is so cute. It's like, no, I would have stopped. What if I'm slurring my words for the fun, the joy, the whimsy? Oh, they're so cutie pie. The mom's jeans barely tried. The child has Mitsuri's eyes, but like literally the rest is better. So the child looks like that. It's cute, and the kid's name is Remy. These parents had awful name recommendations, like really awful. So I was like, nope, next. They said Remy, and I was like, that's it, bad. That's the only somewhat okay one. They were pretty bad on it. It's okay. They're cute. It's okay. If you're cute, it's okay if you have a really weird name. It's a cute, yeah! Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Thank you. They're so cutie pie. I'm so happy. The maternal instincts are real. I wonder if it is helping the birth rate, unironically. Oh. That's so right. Okay, sure, my layers could be a bit off. That's fine. Yep. Okay, whatever, man. Be like that. I do like this. Song. I added Buffalo Muffin and Sonata actually. I don't think they're in that feature before, but Buffalo Muffin is the guy singing this song, and he makes so many cat songs. Which is so cute. Aubrey! Yeah. I just make Aubrey. But I want her to be like perfectly canon accurate. So I'm gonna wait till I finish the game for what any of those do win. But once I finish and I realize that Basil is Basil. Sorry. That was a bad one. Basil's okay. I can't wait to learn more. The schedule for next week should come out sometime today, depending on how lazy I am. I think not this coming week, but the week after. I'll probably only do like 2 or 3 streams because I need to like prep to move. And then hopefully after all the move and everything is fine, then we should be able to go back to normal. I'll have to figure out like logistics, like where, how, blah blah blah. I'll have a roommate, so I'll have to be like, hello, when are you free? So I can be a new super. It's Manchusage. I love this song. It's where I pretend to be Chinese. It's like really awful pronunciation. I am Chinese and I'm sorry, I forgot the language. I never learned it when I was a little baby. Or maybe I did, but then I forgot it all because I was 1 singular year old and then I'm Australia, so like, komendasai. But that one line in the song when the rest of the song is Japanese makes me feel so... You get me? It's such a Chinese point in my life. Okay, that's not bad. I feel like the values still variation. Now it's kind of hard to tell where the light's coming from because I added so much light on this side. Maybe it's better without. What layer is that on? Honey! What layer is my lights on? Oh, okay, that's where you are. Maybe I should make the this one a bit less. You can still kind of see the lights coming from the top left. Okay. Birthday soon. Oh, I would try. I can't guarantee it will turn out that well, but I would definitely try. If you want to put the request through, let me know what's with the request. Do you think the values are good enough? I feel like there's not enough contrast. I feel like the dark part should be dark. The big amplification dark. Decide. Okay. Arigato de. I remember we had to do a practice Japanese speaking for our exams in high school because I was studying Japanese, and we had like this tutor who would like do practice conversations with us every week or every second week, I think. I don't remember, but she's really nice. She's like an old lady who came by, would just speak Japanese with us for a bit and give us feedback. It was really cute, right? And one of the questions I would practice is, who's your favorite like song artist? And I wouldn't have one. So I'd be like, because I'm really nervous child. I didn't know how to speak to people. Yeah. And then one day I suddenly gained the courage to be like, hi, Mafu ga suki. Mafu suki. And they're like, donna artist is Mafu. What kind of artist is Mafu? And I was like, it's J-Rock. And I would always press people with J-Rock. They always want us tiny little baby, which I am tiny little baby. But like, but yeah. So Mafu is like my surprise when I like, yeah, with the Yufu. I do like it a lot. I tried to sing it multiple times. But I always used to sing it when my voice was like a bad kid. I always do that. Why? Exhausted. Okay, I think that's good for the hair render, yeah? I feel like the skin. Oh, because I did put it in. It's just really light. It's hard to get. Did I add more, oh, the lights come from that side. Oh, it should be on this side. Oh, I drew it wrong. Oh, that's why it's looking weird, because it's on the wrong side. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hee. Pretty patootie hot. I always use the what's it called? Hot hand. Instead of like a normal heart, I always use a hot hand emoji. I feel like it comes off more friendly and more platonic. When I want to emphasize that a relationship is platonic, it's hot hands for you. This looks like with what colors I randomly picked. Oh, it's actually that bad, but still, we're gonna keep it watercolor for now. I feel like the skin needs more variation still. What happened to my darker near the eye sleeve? Did I delete that layer? Maybe. Is it in a cute way, right? It's so cutesy. It's like people who don't use hot hats are missing out. Everyone should use hot hats because hot hats are the superior thing. Superior than everything. Okay, let me add the squares. The squares are a bit under the eye. The eye white part. I used to draw these really, really badly when I was younger. I still think I don't do them that well. Because I never know, like, should they go that far? Should they go, like, that far down? I always struggled a lot with that when I was younger. I think that's... Yeah, that looks bad. Yeah, I still... Yeah. Maybe the, like, light on top. Since the eye is rounded, these things are usually rounded a bit. But I guess it depends on the angle and stuff. I'm just hoping that putting these in will help with the shape of it. Okay, I think that did help. Okay. Maybe the mouth should be a bit darker. Maybe it should. Anyway. I'm gonna say that's done for the colors in monochrome. And now the less fun part, because I'm just not great at it, is the unmonochrome one. So I saw a few techniques of doing this, right? One of them is using the blend mode color. I don't know if you can see me change the blend mode. I think you could. I guess you can. And let me get the rest of that. This, what they want us to do, like this technique, is just color it in like this. What? That was your layer. Oh, it was your layer. Okay. Color it in on a color layer. Like, it looks a bit muddy, doesn't it? Just a bit muddy. So, I don't know about that technique. I don't know. But if you have like a color variation, like the cheeks and stuff, I think it's okay. But I want to try the one I was doing yesterday, right? So basically, you use gradient map. And what a gradient map is you can code in different colors for different values. So if you do like black to white, right? Then there's like gray here, then like a darker gray. Pretend that's white. Okay, pretend that's white, right? You can code in different colors. So the darkest color could become red, for example. Then a medium color could become orange, maybe, and then you might want like a lighter color to be a yellow. You can code this in. So that's what I wanted to do for the hair here. I don't think you can see the gradient map screen though, so you're just gonna have to trust me. First, I'm gonna cut the hair layer out. If I make mistakes, it's fine. I'll just edit it later. Wait, I should go into the skin layer, shouldn't I? Because the hair is pretty grey anyway. Okay. Like a sunset color, right? I do like sunset color. Like I could just put an auto skin gradient on. Ooh, that's actually not that bad. It's just pretty bright. I do like that. Vanilla. Okay, then we have banana, we have cinnamon. Ooh, cinnamon's nice as well. I do like cinnamon. I think I like vanilla a bit more because I like the pinky tone. But I guess if you're like an energetic character, we could do like a banana. So we just say, you may eat everything if you wish, if you so desire. Ooh, this chocolate, this cream. Oh, that's like bright. I think we might go with was it cinnamon or vanilla? I wanted to go with. If we go with cinnamon, we'll go with cinnamon. Okay, kore kawaii. And I'll just like take out the bits I accidentally. Mijuku Mujo. It's such a cute color gradient. You can make your own gradients, which is what I did for the Yufu one. I made the brown one myself, but I like the order ones. You can download a whole bunch of free ones if you have Studio Paint. You can definitely do it with like other programs as well, but I use Studio Paint. You can get a whole bunch of free gradient maps. So pretty. I love gradient maps. I think I'm gonna be doing it like this technique for a while until I forget it. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try this new thing and it works really well, and then I forget it exists and never use it again. And then like 5 months later, I'm like, what? I feel so honored to have my art eaten by the one and only Jume. Wow. And now I'm gonna add the mouth back. Oh, I've got a gray underneath. Oh, I forgot it was gray underneath. Yeah, the square is definitely that's how you pronounce it, right? Right? Definitely too dark. I misjudged. Let me see if I can brighten them up real quick. I feel like I learned something about the brightness of them meaning something cool, but I don't remember. I remember my lesson from beloved sensei. Got his name. Maybe I'm a bad student. The Japanese dude who does these cool tutorials and art guides. That guy. But every time I see him on my timeline, he has the best art ever, and it's a lot of like this is an art piece that was submitted. This is how I would fix it. And I'm like, whoa! And even the best art I've seen in the world, he's able to make it better. That's the power of pro artists. That would be me. Something. Never give up. Lock in forever. It arigato ne. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Since the eyes and hair are black, I want to change that. I do though. Because usually I don't like using just black. I think usually if I want to do black hair, I'd make it like slightly brown. Ooh, wait, that's a nice color. I don't want it to be that strong, so I just lower it a bit. There we go, it's a bit brown. We could do more brown towards the light source, a bit more black towards the non-light source. Like that. How light be? Okay, I think that looks nice, yeah? And then, what if we put a gradient map over everything? Just like blend the colors together a bit more. We'll do some color tone adjustment. So basically, color balance, sorry. You can change how red something is, how cyan something is. You can make it more green or more magenta. You can make it more blue or more yellow. And you can adjust this by just making the shadows more one color. Well, I guess it doesn't really work that well, but whatever. What's our reference? Ooh, wait. They definitely have different vibes if you want it more blue toned or more red toned. Oh, I'm so biased. I always choose more red tone just because I like more red. But that's probably more close to what I had. But then there's also the warm highlight. So maybe they... Let's see, that's pretty. I also like making my characters have green hair. Just because I like green. To an unfortunate degree. There was a Wordle yesterday, right? It might be the Wordle for you guys now, because time zone, so I'm not gonna like spoil it. But my friend told me it's a word I like, and it is a word I like a lot. And then I told my friend that it was a word I like a lot. So my friend put in the word green. Which is not the answer, by the way. It is not green, but my friend was like, oh, a word you can like green. Ooh, wait, that's pretty. That kind of makes it look like it has a creamy look, doesn't it? I do like that. Okay. Yeah, I do like that. Okay, I think it's pretty much done then, yeah? Anything else? Ah! Didn't mean to make you get away. There we go. Now you're one layer. No, you're not. Where's the rest of it? Where is the rest of you? Flatten you. There we go. Okay. The 85 adjustment. The values are fine. The skin looks a bit bright still, doesn't it? Like it lacks contrast. So maybe we can add a bit more light for the shadow for the middle. And then a dark shadow for under the hair. Like that. Oh, now the neck is way too dark. It reminds me of that one horse Otome game. Where it's the head, like a normal handsome head, on a big, like, brown horse neck. That's what's throwing me off. Okay, I think that looks a bit better, doesn't it? Okay. Before? After! That's the power of starting with values! Okay, I think that's... Oh, right, we were gonna add stars, weren't we? Because Hoshito. What do you think about stars in their hair? I think that could be cute. So baby-chan. I do like this. I wish I drew hair. This is nice for you. Maybe I should show you the black and then make it brown. What gradient map can I even use for that? That was so good. I should use that again. Like, let's draw like stars in the hair when I want to draw like a accessory or something. That's cute. I don't want to add I don't want to just add one. I want to add one. They might look more like flowers at the end of this club. So we have a bit more time. Probably not enough time to start another one. So that's the flower. That is not a star. But, you know, we can pretend it's a star. They all look like flowers. They do look like flowers. Oh no! This is really cute, isn't it? Oh, I do like it. Oh, she's a cutie pie. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, they're not quite done, but this is... I think they have balanced the colors of the skin with the colors of the hair, right? Did I have better with? I think I'm with better, but what do you think? What do you think? And I'll just do a small shadow. That was highlights. Oh, they were meant to be highlights, but I guess that works. There are some people who just have like really, really creative stuff. Like I've seen people do hair highlights that like right out the character's name. Let me show you an example. If this is Kaide, right? It would be like and then they would have that as like the hair highlight. And it worked! I thought that was so smart. That was so smart of them. Do I like having a highlight like that though? I feel like that would mess up my like dark light balance. Ooh, wait, the flowers themselves mess up my like dark balance. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we'll make these flowers a bit dark and leave the one on the right to be a bit lighter. Then it maintains that balance. There we go, there we go. What do you think? I might just add a bit of white on these dark ones. Okay, これかな? Here we go. Here we go. And now it's done. Everyone clap! If that's my Japanese, but we did it! But she, right? You really do have to like study a lot of art and see where like goes. Because you kind of have to like go by intuition. You know? Once you've done enough, you can kind of figure out like dark areas, kind of like this, right? You can kind of tell that that's like the dark area, and then up here is the light area. But you kind of have to like look at enough art, look at enough of the world to be able to, yeah. Arigato ne. Oh, I do think it turned out really well. Like, really well. Like, last night I was having a huge crisis over this one because I was like, yeah, these eyes are horrifying. Nothing is going well. This is cute. This is cute. I have redeemed myself. I redeemed myself. I have confidence once more. What will I do with my newfound confidence? Draw more. That's true. I will get lunch and then I will draw more. It's really fun. But yes. Hi there. If you show up, or if you are already here, feel free to DM me, and I will send you the high quality. Or you can just like take a screenshot of this one if you want to. There you go. Ta-da! Please, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you all for coming. This will conclude today's art. Remember to submit your characters below if you are interested in your next week for a mystery style. It may not be this style. It may be like a chibi or something smaller or something really simple. You never know. You never know. Depends on what I'm feeling. Or if you want a guaranteed one, check out my VJ because I'm currently unemployed and can work very hard for like the next 2 weeks. Yippee! Thank you, everyone. I will see you next week for more boring and more drawing and 2 other things that I'm not showing. Yeah. Everyone.